Grand Rising, Libra. How y'all doing out there today? Welcome back to the Enigma 23 channel. I'm your host, Enigma, bringing y'all MIDI for the February season. This is a general read for you, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Ascendant Libra signs. So check your astrology charts. If you need help with that, that's why the email and all that is there. Since this is a general, if you need something more personal, readings are available. Go and get you one. If you want some in-depth shit, readings on love, spiritual, business, whatever have you, I got you. Just click the description box and take a gander in there. Also doing consultations for those that are needing extra guidance or trying to figure out their life or need answers. You know what I'm saying? Got you there too. So other than that, the Reader 9 services are still available. Check out her platforms and her testimonials as well. Is that everything? I think it is, Let's just go ahead and get into your reading, and see what's happening. All right, Libra. Here we go. We got the Decameron Tarot deck right here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see more than likely how your set's turning out for this situation. Oh shit, well goddamn, a breakthrough for those who was doing the work. And we have the Knave of Cups here. So a lot of good emotional fulfillment here, fun times. Just feeling good about yourselves and shit, We're talking about a person that's gonna be coming in. They could be more of the romantic type, flirtatious, the type of person that wants love, actually, not like a dude or a female that tends to play around with it. Someone who is ready for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just all that attraction is there. You know what I'm saying? This could be describing that type of person that you're wanting. This card also talks about, a couple that has a harmonious relationship, and it's so harmonious because they don't hesitate to enjoy themselves no matter where they at. One taps out real quick, but nonetheless the vibe of that whole flow is high enough that everybody's satisfied. So emotionally speaking, you know. So others of you, you might not like somebody who can't keep up sexually, but hey, don't be surprised if you run into it. That still don't mean that you can't enjoy yourself. Enjoy the pleasure of it, you know. Motherfuckers need to really realize there's other things that could be had when you're having sex instead of just the nut. Cause most of y'all ain't even having orgasms. And that right there we ain't even gonna talk about. Let alone the other shit they got behind sex that they not teaching y'all. So, but this ain't here for that. We ain't here for that. You want to know them secrets? Well, you just gonna had to come out at me. You know, the Enigma, the number 23 at gmail.com, Enigma with two G's, and you know that's what I'm here. You know, remove that brain fog. So let's continue on. Let's see what you have learned from the recent past or the distant past when it came to sex that you could be thinking about right now, popping up in your head. So we got the Seven of Wands right here. So you know, a lot of shit in your past when it came to your sex that a bunch of surprises could have been popping off. You know, people that you thought wasn't around was around. You know, motherfuckers jumping out the windows when you pop up. You know, like daring type of activity. And this is all centralized around your desire, which we know, Libra, you crave partnership and relationships. So, yeah, that was a little daring and a little bit suspenseful surprise type of vibe, huh? She didn't plan out like you did because you chasing your desires, and your passions, you know. But the spirit of this card, it's all about lessons. So hopefully you learned your lessons. So you're not with all of the surprises, or you learned that if there's a bunch of surprises that's just coming out of the woodworks, I might not need to partake in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So others of you, this could have been how to stand up for yourself. You know, you using your goddamn flame on, your passion and desire to stand up for yourself with this Seven of Wands, protecting yourself, learning how to, work through shit. So like perseverance, you know, uh, you know, maybe even to the point where when competition comes around, like even if it's somebody that's trying to go after your man or woman or competition wise versus the very person that you're supposed to be intimate with, you know, you're learning the arena, or you have learned the arena in that nature. Like everybody, even your loved ones, could be your competition in some kind of way. So just surprises and daring type of actions, all day. So let's see what the taboo is. What would prevent you from having sex? So more of that shit. Like I said, niggas jumping out the windows and shit. So Six of Swords. So even to the thought, that I have to even think about shit like this. It might not be a good situation for anybody. Um, so we're here talking about, you know, um, this could be for some of you, people are coming with mental baggage, or you think they're coming with like baggage. It could be baggage itself, but it can be mental baggage as well. Like they just fucked up in the head. Like, you're not, a lot of erratic type of activity up there in their mind. You're not gonna want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have all of your screws together. If I'm fucking with you, be like me, be balanced, And it's more so like the vibe y'all saying to the motherfucker. Cause I'm Libra, But this is also important towards some of you, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it could be somebody, a third party, fourth party, fifth party type of situation, an enemy, frenemy, um, that's around. But, this card is saying that they're harmless. Ain't nothing gonna happen. So, even the thought of you thinking that somebody else is fucking around with somebody could be you not fucking with somebody. But you gotta remember this too, Libra. You might be right with your intuition sometimes, but hey, we know y'all tend to overthink, and that sometimes you might not be balanced. So that thought right there, you might not be accurate with your discernment. So if you know that, yeah, you might have just missed one. You lost one. So just saying. It's good to see shit out, but you still have your intuition that aligns you and keeps you honest. So we don't know everything. Sometimes that shit can be out. So heart, mind, and spirit. What are the messages? Starting off with the heart. We got a situation, older, younger, older, don't have to be, but this is what's going on. We got the Emperor here. So this person that your heart is after could be Aries, because this is Aries energy, or they're displaying some type of Aries energy. You know how Aries people are with their violent asses. Aggressive, overly aggressive, gotta prove shit type of attitude. I'm the strongest, I'm the baddest. Alpha male, toxified times 10. That type of shit. But this could be talking about for some, this in this younger, older, younger type of situation. And notice that this doesn't have to be physical or only physical. This can be mental too. There's a lot of goddamn supposed adults running around with fucking premature brain cartridges. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even got a mind. They still in the brain part, trapped in that maze. So that's what I'm saying. Um, but don't let your age get you down and think that somebody don't want to fuck with you. Yes, some people have motives and alternative motives. Don't worry about that. What you need to be worrying about, yeah, have their intuition and be cautious, but how you experience, like, while you in this moment with this younger person or older person, are you enjoying yourself? Are you like this couple that's up there? You see what I'm saying? Like, and I know this is an older, younger couple situation, because that's an older male up there with a younger woman, and then we get this right here too. You know what I'm saying? So don't let your age fuck with you, or your lack thereof mental capacity. If you are the one that's not balanced, your mind tortures you. Enjoy that moment. Learn from the moment. Age brings wisdom. It brings skill, technique. It should anyway. So, you have nothing to worry about. Stop worrying about your wrinkles and shit. You can just do shit to fix some shit. Don't wallow in that shit, man. I'm just gonna tell you that. So your heart after an older or younger person, whichever demographic side that you on, or that older, younger or the younger, older. Um, so like I said, if you got a chance to dance with that younger older person, do it. And that's what you wanna do it. Stop worrying about the little petty shit. Let's continue on. Let's go to the mind. What's there? We got an 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. So somebody, oh shit, somebody want to get 8 good too, huh? This is some of y'all desire for this midi. We got quote unquote Valentine's Day coming up. So yeah, some of y'all probably gonna want it to get 8 out like that. Fellas, you get it sucked on like that. So it's that 8 of Wands. We talking about that swift action. So this is the type of shit that you're thinking about, and you want this shit swiftly. God damn, you freak you. So head game check. That's what they want swiftly, expeditiously. We need all that. But for others of you, we were just talking about, you thinking about commitment, somebody that's gonna get down there, not literally get down there, but get down there and go to work. So just be committed in a situation with y'all. So that's what you're thinking about. You know, this is what you're desiring. This is what you're passionate out there. Someone that's gonna be committed, as is this dude, as he went down and probably just bit off a clitoris and shit, cause that motherfucker in it to win it, goddamn. So let's go next to the spirit and see what's going on. Or your passions and desires. Let's see what's going on. Hey, you're trying to study up on it though, you know. But you're in a state of confusion right now. You're being indecisive, you know, because we're talking about muffled decisions with this Five of Pentacles. Um, you know, this could be even talking about a situation where it's you know, you're trying to intellectualize something because it's something that you can't understand clearly. Maybe, you know, if you're one of these people that's in this younger situation, you're trying to read up on them, see what they like, you know, the younger generation. Just like how we were when we was coming up, the older generation used to be like, man, they in some buffoonery, you know. So it might be you trying to figure out more ways to please this person, this younger person, or this older person. Um, this could even be a situation where it's you know, these areas of your passion and your desires where they lay at, you know, this is not a good time. They're kind of lacking, you know, for others of you. You know, when we talk about this Five of Pentacles, you know, physical things um, are lacking, you know, so it's kind of desolated. If you're not in this older, younger type relationship, you know, your spirit is just telling you either you're doing this, trying to come up with this decision, or you got a decision to make, and it's gonna be a hard one for you. You know, you know, going back since I see that now, this could be even some of y'all thinking mentally that you know you want to travel. This could be like some overseas dick or pussy that you want. For some of y'all. Oh man, I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you. But it's basically some action that's gonna precede this thinking, you know, because that's like let's get it done type of card, the movement, you know. But overall energy, see what we got. We got 6, 7, 8, 5. And at the bottom, what do we know? We got your card, you know, the justice card, and it's done in the right way, you know. So yeah, be balanced, my friend. You know all them skeletons you got up under your belt. But yet again, we got a situation. You know, she has a choice. Instead of just being greedy at one point, having the male and the female to herself, she just went on here, bossed up, and was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go. I'm done playing. I'm ready to go back home." The females know they be playing. You know you ain't gonna be that with no woman forever. You know how y'all play games. I'm just saying. Some of y'all gonna say, but that's another story because of other reasons. But you'll be back. Uh, but with this Libra card, you know, which is your own energy, or saying that you need to find yourself and get balance. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, maybe your mental, but this is all your desires and passions more so that you want. It's what I say that you need to get balanced. So just, you know, let's work on that, shall we? You know, it's interchangeable. We could be talking about the Leo card too, the Sun card. I mean the Strength card. So, you know, because they do that shit. You know, New Agers, what I tell you. Um, this could be you reclaiming your strength, you reclaiming your willpower, being able to, you know, have self control, you know, with your thinking, which is another extension of balance. Or this could even be, you balancing that instinct with that logical brain, so just balancing. You see what it is. So, Libra, let's continue on and see what's going on. There's two eights right there. I know that. Two eights. Me looking back at this card with your past, shit just pops out at me every now and then. That could be you learning that you need to be more surprising and daring in your desires. Like I say, we know your desires ultimately revolves around another motherfucker. So, it is what it is, right? Majority of y'all anyway. Trying to intellectualize your desires and your passions, man. Shit. God damn. You ever heard of just do it? Like, experience is the best teacher. That type shit. Alright. So let's look at your first card, which we're going to be looking at what you need to know about yourself or your surroundings at this time. And we have awaiting results. At least that's good. Somewhat, you're being patient. You're trying to get, you're trying to get, we got a 7, so you're trying to get the fullness, that knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and clarity, that fullness and consciousness when it's coming from your root chakra, so this is just saying, like, patience. If you don't have it, you need some. So we're just being rooted right now, grounding yourself. Maybe you don't fully know what you even want yet. But keywords, we got patience, assessment, outcome, and alternatives. You put much energy into creating and attracting the relationships you desire and are eager to see positive results. Patience is needed, however. Reshaping attitudes and beliefs takes time. Refining yourself so that you will attract just the right person is a process. If you find yourself becoming frustrated at the apparent lack of visible change, step back and focus on something other than your relationships for a while. When you're feeling more detached, you'll be in a better position to notice any improvements. If you're invested if you have invested enough time, then take a moment to evaluate your process. Or your efforts bearing fruit? Are you seeing the desired changes in your interactions with others? If yes, excellent. Carry on. If not, may be time to shift your approach. Look for alternative strategies to effect the change you desire. What works with one person may not work with another. When working on yourself, be sure that you're being true to who you are and not simply following society's formula for relationships. That happens too much. So let's continue on and see what the challenge is, or what your challenges are. Changing your focus, because you're a Libra and all I can think about is someone else. That is sickening. That's a dis-ease. You gotta love yourself first. That's that whole point of being balanced. Do the inside work and then you go out. You fix the engine and the transmission on the car, the interior, the inside, the internals. Then you start working on the outside, the rims, the guts, and paint job, shit like that. Change your focus. That's the challenge, which we have it in the challenge position, and we have a 5 on this motherfucker. So we know that's a challenge in itself to a bunch of changing, So with the heart, that is, dealing with your heart space, you know. Keywords: disappointment, loss, shift, appreciate. Some disappointment and sadness are inevitable. How you deal with it determines the quality of your life. It may be that you recently experienced a loss, perhaps the end of a friendship or failed romance. Maybe your family is providing the support you need, or you regret decisions you made. Any number of situations can cause unhappiness. Oh, that was maybe your family isn't providing the support you need. My bad. When relationships don't turn out the way you expected, it's natural to feel upset and hurt. However, it's not healthy to remain in a state for too long. When this card appears, it's time to put those sorrows behind you and shift your focus to what is good and positive in your life. Appreciate the people who love you and your ability to give love to others. Take stock of what brings you joy. Taking charge of your own happiness is key here. Focus on what you have and are thankful for and attract more of the same. So, bam. Hey, sometimes we pick shit up, can't figure it out. You gotta put it down for a while till you can come back with a different strategy and bam, So probably it's that time for some of you, just can't force it. If you're forcing it, that's a clear sign that it might not be for you. So let's look at the qualities that you need to be adopting for yourself to even meet this perfect level. Being able to spread your wings, knowing that this shit is possible, knowing that you're looking at shit from a heightened perception, which is that crown chakra. That's the purple there. So keywords: we got expansion, freedom, confinement, and decision. Energies of expansion are around you, and because of this, you may be feeling restless and uncertain. Your mind and your soul are ready to soar, but you may feel confined by certain relationships or certain aspects of them. Although they may be comfortable or feel safe, it's possible they don't quite fulfill your needs. Even the desire to be in a relationship can be restricting because it becomes your focus and you forget to live your life to the fullest, or even more so, love yourself first. Sometimes when you think you have all that you could ever want, you realize that you want something else. Perhaps a relationship has grown a little too restricting, or it's not exciting enough, or maybe it's no longer serves or meet your needs as you involved in change. What will it take to allow you to feel restrained and joyful? Unrestrained and joyful. Listen to your heart. What do you really want? Remember to make any needed changes with love and compassion. Well, their heart center is kind of fucked up. So, but yeah, that is the better way. Unconditional love and compassion, not with human love. That controlling ass shit. Mask ass something like unconditional love. Crazy. Get cheated on and let's see how unconditionally you love a person. Yeah, it goes straight to hate. I want to kill this fucker. Just it's crazy. So let's go see what this person go to teach you. This perfect level. And they gonna give you the gift that keeps on giving. The giving and receiving type of thing. You know, um, that's what's up. So right back down into the root chakra. Which is the area that needs some tending to, besides the heart chakra, obviously. So keywords. Balance. The balance. They're gonna teach you to be balanced. Y'all know y'all need it. Reward. We got share and we got ask. When this card appears, relationships take on love and balance energy. You work hard to understand yourself and others, and now it's paying off. You're being rewarded with joy and fulfillment. Is there someone in your life who could benefit from what you've learned around matters of the heart? Take some time to share your insights. Be careful though. Don't try to solve people's problems. Just be a mentor. Also look for other ways that you can be assistance to those around you. Be sure to give only what you can and no more. In the spirit of balance, be open to receiving support and inspiration from other people. The universe is waiting to help you. You're blessed at this time and will be receiving additional favors if you ask for it. Trust that you will receive it. So, the spirit team always got you, but this is a sex and love reading because that shit just don't exist when we talk about sex and love. Really, it's what people think. Like, so, hey, who am I to go against it, right? Moving on, let's continue on because I could say so much shit about this shit right there alone. Moving on, can we get a clue to this perfect lover? You know, something that's gonna hint something. Damn, we got 666 on the board. Hey, Venus in the house. Venus in the house. So we got believe and succeed, Right back up there, that crown chakra. This person is gonna be elevated, I'll tell you that much. You know. They is gonna be an optimistic type of person. This person must got some kind of keys or jewels, some secrets, cause they up there with the crown chakra. Confidence, achievement, inspiration, and recognition. Faith is powerful and can bring about amazing results. It's important at this time to believe in yourself and in your aspirations regarding love. Think and act as if all that you desire is inevitable. Your confidence will send a signal to the universe and that you are ready to have the perfect relationship with a spouse, partner, parent, sibling, child, or friend. The energies of success are around you. Use them to achieve your dreams. A lighthouse shines its light as a beacon to passing ships to help them navigate the surrounding waters. At this time, you may be a beacon to others by acting confidently and being victorious. You can inspire your loved ones to reach out for what they desire. Recognize your power to affect people in positive ways. Celebrate yourself for this ability and honor that same ability in others. So you see what they do. They got the ability to be a beacon of light for other people. A moth to a flame type shit. Or you might even meet you might meet the motherfucker at a lighthouse for my people up there in Maine and shit. You know, it, hey, hints. So overall energy, we got refusing to see. You're refusing to see the bigger picture. That you need patience. That you need to sit your ass down and get balanced. Like shit like that. So we got 2 2s on deck. We got 2 8s. We got 2 7s. But we got 3 6s though. So unity, love. I know you talking some evil shit, but no. 6 is the number of man, according to the Bible. But 6 is also love, beauty, and perfect unity. The same shit that you want. So it's letting you know it's out here. What you gonna do with it though? All right. So this has been y'all reading Libra. Balance up. Get what you